All right, welcome back everyone to more Sons of the Forest. Kelvin, my man, is here. Look at how gentlemanly this fellow looks. He's been collecting rocks. Doesn't have a bit of dirt on his white suit, ladies. This is a man. This is a man of cleanliness, probably a man of virtue. Be careful. This man will quickly be scooped up by another lady. So you should probably put your bid in pretty quick. All right. Letting you know, he will not be on the market for very long. So give me some stone and fill our holders. Look at that jawline. He does have kind of a weak jaw, though. Do I have an empty card over here? Maybe. Yes, I have an empty cart. We're going to work on our bridge today. I'd like to get that sucker finished. You might ask, what does the bridge lead to? I don't know. It's just there. Yeah, you're asking me to explain things. I have no explanation for these things. They just are. Some things are completely inexplicable. I have no explainable ability. Okay. Well, apparently our bridge can't extend. Hang on. You know, I could rip the thing up and rebuild it. Never did say it was going to be a perfect bridge. It said it was just going to be a bridge. No, no, we can fix. I think I can. I think I can make this work. I think. Maybe. Possible. Probably. Ugh. Ah, gentlemen. No. No, you have to pay, sir. You don't just get it to crash into the bridge. Look at these people. You think you're just gonna try and, you know, cross my bridge without paying? I have, see? Once again. Excellent job, Virginia. I shall put you in for promotion. She's no longer bridge guard. She's no longer bridge guard. Just a, you know, minor bridge guard. She will don a new title. And I'm stalling right now because I haven't thought about the new title. But she's going to don a new and important title. Bridge Overseer. Not Bridge Lord. I'm the Bridge Lord. She could be the Bridge Overseer. You know, I'm Lord of the Bridge. It's my bridge. So, named after me. So, by default, that makes it my bridge. So, I get to be the Lord of the Bridge. But she can be overseer of bridge, right? It's a very elite title. With that elite title, of course, comes elite responsibility. And she is thus far proven that she is capable of that job. Twice now. Twice. And not even finished with the bridge has she shown her quality. So, Bridge Overseer. And that's kind of enthusiasm I want from my employees. Not even finished with the job. It's not like, oh, well, you know, okay, it's not finished. We can't really, you know, let you on the bridge, but you can kind of cross across one of the beams. She's not even giving an exception. No exceptions being granted by Virginia. Why should there be exceptions? There shouldn't be any exceptions for bridge crossing. This is the debate. This is the debate of our time, right? And of course, I win the debate anyway because I own the bridge. So there you have it. Right. I win the debate by default. Do you own the bridge? No. Well, I do. So, not only I get to name the bridge, I get to win all the debates about the bridge. And Virginia's shown she's fully capable of defending our interests. I mean, they didn't even offer, right? They just charged. Now, you just don't get to charge. Run in like you own the place. You don't own the place. When you own your own bridge, you'll understand. I mean, look at this. She's over here already just guarding. I wish more employees were like this. You can tell Virginia loves her job, too. She's just happy being here. It's all about the bridge these days. You know, I just discovered something. I don't know if I want to mention it though. It's been on my mind for a while. I'm not really sure what to think, but I've been kind of moving in the direction. I'm not sure if you're aware that there's been a great debate lately whether Australia is a real country or not. And I'm kind of leaning towards the negative on that one, right? Just kind of leaning that way. I don't know why, but I've seen some pretty good evidence that Australia is not real. It's been on my mind. You know, I was always taught when I was young that Australia's real. You know, it's a real place with real people. I don't know, though. I've seen some pretty damning evidence. That's not real. I mean, let's just kind of break it down. There's a satellite map that doesn't show it on the map. It doesn't exist. I've seen this picture. It's pretty compelling evidence. It's pretty compelling. And then the other one was, you know, yeah, if Australia is real, think about it this way, right? Okay? You've got to think about it this way. Now, this is a pressing issue that's been on my mind for a while. You know, if Australia is real, so let's kind of break it down logically, right? Let's assume that there are people, right? That people exist. So we have to make the assumption that people exist, that there are actually real people in the world. I'm not saying this is true or not, but we're going to make the assumption that people exist on the planet. And those people speak a language. Everybody speaks a language, right? We've got English. We've got Chinese and Russian and all these various languages in the world. So we do know that people exist. We're also going to make the assumption that people in various regions, they have a language that they speak in, right? You know, Vietnamese people speak Vietnamese, and so on and so forth, right? We're going to make the assumption that this is true. Now, we have to grant certain things. So we're going to grant the fact that there are people, and we're going to grant the fact that there are languages. And languages themselves, they have, all languages have accents, right? So you've got your typical British accent. So your typical British accent, and there are several British accents, right? I know several people from Britain. From England, you know, you've got Irish accents, right? You've got and even the Irish have their own language, right? I mean, you got Irish folks, and that they speak English, and they got their own accents. So we do know that people who speak English, we're particularly talking about English here. We're not talking about French. You know, French have their own accent. Canadians all sound the same. But, you know, English is a pretty ubiquitous language among English-speaking people. I think you would agree. If you speak English, it's pretty ubiquitous among, you know, people speak English. Well, they speak English. So you have and you have various accents. People in Britain have various Great Britain have various accents. And among those accents, you're going to have people from Cornwall and, different places. That's a full log. I want that one. Give me that. All right. So if Australia is an actual real place, right? Why does every Australian sound like a drunk Englishman? That's my question. Now, you've heard drunk Americans, right? Americans get drunk. They sound kind of funny. Well, much can be said the same way about the supposed Australian. And I do mean supposed Australian, because I'm not quite sure that these are actual an actual island with actual people on it. So I've been studying this, and I haven't found any satisfactory answers yet. It's not what I wanted to do. All right, maybe you guys can help me out. I'm not convinced yet that Australia is an actual real place with actually real people on it. It doesn't make sense to me. It's nonsensical. It's a meme, guys. It's a meme. Uh, I'm so good. The funny part is most people don't get the meme. They don't get the joke. Right? I get all bent out of shape. I think I'm gonna make. Let's see if we can drop this down a little bit better. They get so out of shape about it. I'm an Australian, and I'll tell you right now, Australia's a real. Well, prove it to me. Prove that you're a real Australian, huh? The fact that I live there, well, I don't believe you. I think you're lying. I think you're lying about the fact that you live there. It's a joke about a joke, right? But some people just can't get. Some people can't take jokes these days. It's funny as hell, though. care. If you want to get people flustered, just say, yeah, I don't think Australia's real. Virginia is well, she's taking a bath right now, so I can't fault her for I can't fault her for needing a break. This guy. Freaking die already. Do I like this or want to bring this out and then have a step up? Not sure. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I think that looks. I think that looks better. I think that looks much better. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Much better. Oh, I like one right there though. All right, let's go Betty Bye time. It's nighty night time for Mr. Man here. He's got to go sleepy bye. Well, we get some kind of grand celebration prize if we hit 100 strength. Does anybody know? That's a half pot. I need to grab some fishy off the wall. If you guys ever want to have some fun, just type in your favorite search engine. Australia not real. There's an actual satellite map that somebody did. Of course, it's a real satellite map, and then somebody just removed the continent and filled it in with an ocean. And then there's another piece. There's another piece of evidence. It's got the picture of Australia, and it just says in bold letters, "Not real." I mean, that's obviously just the greatest piece of evidence that you're ever gonna see. It's obviously a picture of. It's not real. So how you gonna refute that? It's unrefutable. I mean, I gave you one of my pieces of evidence. I gave you one of my pieces of evidence, like the Irishmen, Australians sound like drunken Englishmen. Right? These are just all drunk people. Some of the other ones are like, these are all paid actors. You don't actually go to Australia. You go to New Zealand, and they're just all paid actors to make you feel like you're in a place that you're not. I was laughing so hard. It was horrible. It's horrible, friends. Australia. Well, I'm still not sure it exists. 1, 2, 3. And then you see all the people just flipping out over it. It's like, you just don't get satire, do you? You don't understand. You don't understand satire. You don't understand humor. This is what's wrong with the world today. People can't have fun. So stop having fun. It's not fun that you're having fun, and I'm not having fun. Is there something wrong with this picture? It's like, oh, thanks for shutting my door. Are you going to close properly? Okay, look at that. I have too much fun in life, I think. Over here. Oop. Did I put the thing on the fire? Oh, that's clean water. What the hell am I doing? Why is my brain not functioning today? I feel like an Australian. Oh, what's going on? Their entire articles. This is how bad it is. It's sarcasm. It's a meme. It's just something that's funny. It's so bad. People get so out of shape and bent out of it that their entire articles trying to prove that Australia is a real country, and it just makes it worse because the people who are trolling will just come up with counter evidence to prove the article wrong. You're going, and then they get these guys. You're interrupting my laughter. Oh man. Interrupting my laughter and my fun. This is okay. 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 All right. Here's an example, friends. You're out laughing, having a fun time, and who shows up? The Karens. The Karens show up. This is what Karens look like. And then you pull out a cross, and they actually do burn in real life too. The Karens show up. This is what they sound like too. Oh. Get him, Virginia. Show those Karens who's boss. Proving my point that Australia doesn't exist. And so yeah, there's these entire articles are written about why these people don't believe that Australia exists, not really realizing that they're fulfilling the narrative of humor. Actually, Australia does exist. It has a GDP of like X thousands of dollars, and the people are like, yeah, all fake, made up, just stories to confuse you. You know, this place doesn't exist. It's all propaganda. And instead of laughing with the joke, it becomes its own. It becomes its own living thing. I think we need wood, don't we? Yes, we do need the wood now. Oh, let's leave that over here. We're going to use it later. One of the articles was like, I pay taxes. That's proof that Australia exists. It's like, oh, you're paying English. Obviously, you're paying English taxes. You're not paying Australian taxes. There's no such place. It's quite obvious. You're just paying English taxes. You know. Remember, guys, to have fun in life, have fun in life. Don't let Karens ruin your day. Troll them. Make them look like the idiots that they are. Oh my gosh, would you please stop doing that? I guess I should have brought the cart over. I needed sticks anyway. I can confirm Australia exists because I live there. Yeah, paid actor. Go- Government shill. And it just keeps on going. It's hilarious. Yeah, we lose the logger too. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, oh, oh. Boom, 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 boom. Ba, 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 boom. I guess 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing at Australians. I know it's not a real country. Really? Babies? There it is. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, these are quite a bit away, aren't they? Yeah, it's fine. It's nice to get away from the loudness. It's too loud. Well, I hope you all enjoyed our conversation about Australia. I thought I was laughing so freaking hard. It was amazing. Why so serious? That's my question. If we need some more, we'll cut some more down. Need a drink. We are going to be taking this down at some point. Now. Okay, that's weird as shit. I don't want that there. Hmm. Oh, we could do it right here. Yeah. This is fine right here. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Did I pull my light bulbs away? I think I put all the light bulbs away. Here. Okay. I need some light bulbs, folks. We need to visit the store. I ran out of beverage about about 3/4 of the way through the episode, and my mouth has been dry ever since. I need some. Need a beverage. Da, 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 da. Leave the light bulbs on the second floor of the building. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I think it carry 4, 5, 6. This guy. Eat that. I don't know if I'm going to like these light bulbs here. But I like that bridge. It's not completed on the other side because the building is in the way. The light bulbs. Where do we put the light bulbs in here? Ah, right in front of me. That's where they are. What if I should put one right here? No, because this is... Now I need to figure out the wiring. Can't tell if the lights are on or not. That's hooked up, right? Yeah, that's hooked up. Yeah, that's brilliant, dude. Just There we go. I didn't want to put them on these because there'd be too many of them, you know? we still need. I need to finish this side over here, but this is in the way. It's like one could go here. I don't think one should go here though, because you're going to hit your head as you go down. You won't be able to go down without smacking your head. This log is mine. I'm taking it home with me. We'll only be able to see it. Oh my gosh, this guy. We'll only be able to see this at night if it looks pretty. And if I don't like it, I'll tear the top portion off. Do something else. This game. We killed him down there and he just kind of like crawled up here. Sure, game. Sure. Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad at all. What I could do is remove that top portion and then put posts on the bottom that stick up, not the full way, but like partial way. We won't be able to see the light from here because it's too far away, and I have it set up so the draw distance has been lowered because we've been adding a lot of crap into the area. But I think that looks pretty good. Not sold on the overhead portion though, not really. Yeah, we can't see the lights from here. We'd have to get much closer. We could do that some other time. I may alter that. I'll sleep on it. We'll sleep on it. The logs at the top kind of just they're too large. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Vern? And 2 pieces of raw meat. We'll make a stew tomorrow. Well, that'll do it for today's episode. We got a few things done today. Eh? Yeah, this draw distance is way turned down right now. Oh well, we'll take a look at it tomorrow with some fresh eyes. I'm going to take a building break myself. But that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. There's a lot of sarcasm involved. The memes were real. Y'all have a good day, and we'll see you next time.